Hello everyone, Sandy here. I'm here to show off another one of my plants. I've been getting a lot actually the last few weeks. This one I've gotten a while back, just never had a chance to share. But since Easter's coming up, I thought it's a great opportunity to share with you. This is called an Easter cactus. I'll put the scientific name down somewhere. But as you can see, very pretty. Again, I apologize. Lots of the blooms are dying off. And also, my kids keep knocking plants over lately. And also, this plant is top heavy right now because the pot is so small. So it keeps falling and getting crushed. So that's why the blooms look kind of a little messed up. But this one here looks nice. It's about to open up. So yeah, because of this, I'm gonna be doing a quick repotting too. I thought this would look nice. Empty pot around the house. Not too big, not too small. And best of all is a terracotta, so it can help the soil dry out quicker and help the plant breathe a little bit. And don't forget the huge drainage hole. Okay, so let's get started. I'll try to pot and talk at the same time. Let's see if I can. So because of this large hole, I'm gonna again use my coffee filters. Okay, so yeah, this plant is very similar to the Thanksgiving cactus, but there are some differences. The Easter cactus, as you can see, has rounded edges. The Thanksgiving cactus has little points on their little leaves. I'll pop in a video to quickly show you guys how it looks. Okay, so yeah, that's difference number one. Difference number two is the type of flowers. This look more symmetrical, so it looks even, while the other one is more stretched out. Again, I'll pop in a clip to show you how those look like. Okay, and third difference I think is the only other difference I think is the blooming time is different. Thanksgiving time usually, the Thanksgiving cactuses usually bloom around fall, late fall, around Thanksgiving time. I think that's where it got its name. And the Easter cactus blooms around early spring, late winter. Today is the 20th, March 20th. And yeah, as you can see, it bloomed already. I also have a Thanksgiving cactus video posted, so make sure you check that out. I'll leave the link in the description box. Okay? Okay, so let's see. I mean, it's not bad. Still a lot of room to grow, but yeah. I've been planting so much indoors that I'm really debating that I should get one of those potting tables that my sister Erica has, because I've been making such a mess. And also, I don't think we'll be able to pot outside anytime soon, because in 2 days we have another northeastern coming, another huge snowstorm. I think we're getting another 8 to 12 inches of snow. Isn't that crazy? The snowstorm that we had like last week, we had like around 16 inches. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before we can plant anything. All my spring flowers outside is all wilted and dying. So I don't know, probably not gonna have any spring flowers this year outside. So the only thing I can do now is just plant indoors. Yes, so look at the mess I made. So yeah, let me start talking about this. I guess I didn't do too much talking when potting. Also, it didn't take that long. But yeah, I used a succulent cactus soil with perlite added. It likes to be in a well-drained medium. So again, that's why I added the extra perlite. So you do water this thoroughly, but wait until it dries completely before watering again. So once the weather gets warmer, I guess you can water it more, but winter time, water needs to be cut back. Again, just like the Thanksgiving cactus. Yeah, so not only does the light affects the blooms for the following year, also the temperature and the dryness in the winter time affects it too. Okay, so once the flower dies off like that, or falls off, if you want to trim the plant, that's a good time to trim it. You do not want to trim it midsummer or in the winter, because that's when the possible new buds are starting to form. So again, best time to trim is right when the plants, or not, sorry, a good time to trim is when the flowers buds fall off. Okay, and when you do trim, again, like any of these cactuses, either Easter or Thanksgiving, do not throw them out. You can easily propagate them. I have one here. Sorry, dropped. Again, I don't know why. I have a problem with dropping plants around my house. But yes, I left it. So these broke off when it dropped. Oh, here you go. A good example of a Thanksgiving cactus. You see all the pointy leaves. So this is Thanksgiving, this is Easter. You see it? So this is a difference. Okay, so yeah, this is what I did. I saved my pieces. I put a little soil in, plop them in. Actually, you wait until it cows over first, and then pop them in, and then every now and then mist them. I put it in the bag. That way it will keep the moisture, and it'll be in a warmer temperature because my house is freezing. And yeah, there's roots. Oh, it's covered in dirt though. But I mean, it would take a while. I mean, you won't see it right away. A couple weeks maybe. But it works. If you don't want to use a soil method, you can also water root it. Hold on, I'll go and get it. Okay, so yeah, here's the little glass I have. I'm propagating a jade, a little peperomia, and here you can see, oops, you see those? And also up here too, which is not even touching the water, but yeah, 2 ways of rooting a Easter or Thanksgiving cactus. Both ways works great. Okay, so yeah, very important. Do not throw those cuttings away. Okay, but make sure when you break them off, you break them off nicely. Just twist them off, okay? And once the leaf is broken, I don't think you can use them anymore. And again, best time to trim is when the flower buds fall or early spring, because the growing season for this particular plant is spring and summer. Since this plant is new, I haven't fertilized it yet, but my other cactuses upstairs, I do lightly fertilize them in the summer. So giving them a little food does help. And about pests and other problems, I never really have any problems or issues with these type of plants, so I've been very lucky. But if there are the normal mealybugs and stuff like that. Or another one I can think of is overwatering and letting it sit in water for too long. Because again, this is a type of cactus, it doesn't like to be, well actually any plants don't like to be sit in wet soil too long, right? So yeah, this is the Easter cactus. And again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please support our channel. And give us a thumbs up. And hope to see you guys soon.